Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to protect your rear from skid marks with a skid plate for the rear differential on the JL from Rough Country. So, gonna go over the skid plate here real quick. So, this thing is beefy, pretty well made as far as your welds and everything. Nice finish on it. I'm pretty sure it's painted so that, you know, this is going to get hit on rocks. So if you do that and you want to worry about rust protection, just take a spray paint, touch it up, no big deal. The one thing I do like about it is that this lip here is actually designed to protect the front of the pinion on the rear differential, and it covers up there by the drive shaft. So that can be a place where if you've got a yoke or something, a rock can come, grab that, and destroy your drive line. Whereas with this, it has a nice little skid, so hopefully that doesn't happen. So now I'm gonna crawl underneath the Jeep, and we're gonna get this thing put on. All right, everybody, so I'm under here on the Jeep, and what we're gonna do is we're going to remove the 4 bottom bolts on the differential, because that is how the skid plate mounts. On the front, you remove the middle 2, and then you go up past another bolt, and you remove those ones. So this one is directly just the bottom 4 bolts. But leave everything tight, shouldn't leak. Guys, I don't know why I'm using a ratchet. I got power tools. I will note, guys, that I did break it loose with a ratchet by hand, but where these are through bolts, I feel like they've got some stuff on the thread, so they're still kind of tight. But just take it easy, and hopefully they come out all right. Oh, and these are 10mm, by the way. Okay, everybody, so I've got the skid plate on my jack. And we're going to use this to get it up into position. That way, so I'm not fighting it too much. Okay, so I've got the 4 bolts in here pretty loose, so you can still move that around a little bit, because now we are going to install the front crossover that goes on the top of the differential to sandwich the front support, and then we can tighten all of these back up. I will say I was using an extension, or excuse me, a deep socket, but for the last bolt I had to use a short socket. That seemed to work better to get everything lined up and get the nuts or the bolt started there in the hole. So we're gonna go to the front of the rear differential and put on the other piece. All right, everybody, so we are here at the front of the rear differential. So then we've got this piece here that's gonna go on the top, and you got these legs here. So you can see that on camera. Yep, those are gonna go backwards. And then that goes up like so. And then the bolts are just going to go around that and sandwich it. I might actually try that. Let's try this. right, everybody, that's going to wrap up the install for the Rough Country rear diff skid for a 2020 Jeep JL Wrangler. Took about 30 minutes. Super easy. If you can change oil, you can do this upgrade. You do lose about ½ an inch of ground clearance, just like the front. But in my opinion, if you're going to be off-roading in rocks or anything like that, definitely worth the upgrade. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you're thinking about buying one, do it. I mean, they're pretty cheap, well constructed, thick metal. What more can you ask for? Fit and finish was perfect. Didn't have any alignment issues or anything like that. Literally just unbolted the factory bolts, put it up there, rebolt, have a beer, call it good. So appreciate you guys for watching. I do say guys because it's 99% of you according to the analytics, which I think is kind of funny, but most of you aren't subscribed. So please hit that like, subscribe button. Really helps grow the channel. Really close to 400. Trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. So I got a couple videos planned and hopefully make a good push and get to that goal. So appreciate you all. If you have any questions, comments, just put them down below. And I'll catch you on the next one.